Over 6 centuries have passed since the creation of a singularly enigmatic book. Today it resides in the hallowed halls of Yale University, a mystery that no one on Earth can decipher. This is the Voynich Manuscript, an artifact from the early 1400s. Its pages are filled with an unknown script, a language that remains uncracked by even the most skilled cryptographers and linguists. The hand that penned these cryptic glyphs belonged to a single individual, a skilled scribe who showed a mastery of this esoteric language. But who were they? And why did they write in a script that no one else can understand? The manuscript is not just a collection of inscrutable text, it also contains detailed, systematic illustrations. These are not random decorations, but intentional depictions of unknown plants, zodiac symbols, strange women bathing in interconnected pools, pharmaceutical jars, and a large fold-out cosmological diagram. They are all meticulously drawn, each a piece in the puzzle that is the Voynich Manuscript. Linguistic analysis has shown that the text behaves like a real language. It has rhythm, flow, patterns. It's not gibberish, but it matches no known language. The script, the language, even the context in which it was written, all remain elusive, locked behind layers of time and lost knowledge. The Voynich Manuscript presents us with a tantalizing question. Was the author aware of the limits of contemporary beliefs like astrology and used them as a symbolic framework rather than literal truth? Could this be a sophisticated form of knowledge representation, advanced for its time? This is the enduring enigma of the Voynich Manuscript, a book without a reader. It's not just that we can't read it. The mystery is that it was clearly meant to be understood by someone. Yet, despite our best efforts, the manuscript remains a labyrinth of unreadable knowledge, a cipher locked within a riddle. Perhaps this book was never written for us. The pages of the Voynich Manuscript are adorned with detailed, systematic drawings, each as mystifying as the text. Upon first glance, you might think you've stumbled upon a medieval herbal, yet the foliage depicted is completely unlike any known species. The illustrations depict a world of plants that exist nowhere but within these pages, sparking curiosity and wonder. Then there are the zodiac symbols. They remind us of our own, yet they are subtly different. They seem to dance on the page, hinting at a cosmology both familiar and foreign. It's as if the author were offering us a glimpse into a version of our universe slightly askew from our own. Amidst these illustrations, you'll find peculiar scenes of women bathing in interconnected pools, their bodies floating in a strange aquatic ballet. The purpose of these images remains as elusive as the language itself. Are they metaphorical, allegorical, or perhaps even instructional? The manuscript also contains diagrams of pharmaceutical jars, meticulously drawn with an attention to detail that suggests practical usage. Yet the substances they once held remain a mystery, lost to the sands of time. Finally, there is a large fold-out cosmological diagram, a grand finale of sorts. It's an intricate labyrinth of circles, lines and text, perhaps a map of the cosmos as understood by the author. It's a testament to a vision of the universe that is at once profoundly alien and eerily familiar. These illustrations are not random or decorative. They are systematic and intentional, a visual language that mirrors the manuscript's text. They seem to echo a hidden rhythm, a pattern that hums just beneath the surface. The illustrations, like the text, seem to hold a purpose, a meaning waiting to be unraveled. Could they be the key to deciphering the text? Or are they another layer of the cipher, a visual riddle wrapped within the enigma of the Voynich Manuscript? we are left with more questions than answers. They invite us, tease us, beckon us to delve deeper into the labyrinth of the unknown. Yet, for now, their secrets remain locked away, nestled within the pages of a book written over 6 centuries ago. The unreadable text of the Voynich Manuscript behaves like a real language, yet matches none known to linguists. It's a cryptic whisper that has echoed through 6 centuries, a tale untold. Language, in its multifaceted forms, is the cornerstone of human civilization. It's our primary tool for transferring knowledge, expressing emotions, and understanding one another. But what happens when that language is lost? What happens when we encounter a language so unique, so elusive, that it defies the boundaries of our understanding? Imagine a book, a very old book dating back to the early 1400s. Its pages filled with an unknown script, a language never seen before or since. This is the Voynich Manuscript, a real medieval artifact, its content as enigmatic as the person who penned it. Linguistic analysis of the manuscript tells us that the text isn't random gibberish. It behaves like a real language, with patterns and structure. Yet it matches none of the languages we know. The book's illustrations, systematic and intentional, depict unknown plants, zodiac symbols, strange women bathing in interconnected pools, pharmaceutical jars, and a large fold-out cosmological diagram. These aren't random doodles or decorative elements, but precise and detailed drawings, suggestive of an advanced knowledge for its time. The Voynich Manuscript holds within its pages knowledge that appears advanced for its time. A millennium ago, the world was a canvas of beliefs, painted with notions of astrology, alchemy, and medicine. Yet this enigmatic manuscript seems to transcend those contemporary thoughts, raising questions that reach into the heart of our understanding of the past. The book brims with intricate illustrations of unknown plants and detailed diagrams of the cosmos, all presented with a systematic precision that suggests something more than mere decoration. These illustrations, coupled with the presence of pharmaceutical jars and interconnected bathing pools, hint at a level of sophistication and understanding that defies the constraints of its era. But how could this be? Could the author have been an outlier, a visionary in a world not ready for such ideas? Or was there something more at play? The manuscript's creator was likely a highly skilled individual, as evidenced by the complexity of the unknown script and the consistent style of the illustrations. The text behaves like a real language, yet matches none known. This leads us to consider the possibility that the author was intentionally locking the knowledge behind multiple layers. An invented language, a cipher, and contextual knowledge now lost. Such a method would be a masterstroke of intellectual safeguarding, protecting the contents from those who might misuse or misunderstand it. If we consider this, we might see the author not as a mere scribe, but as a gatekeeper of knowledge, a sentinel standing guard over wisdom that the world was not yet ready to comprehend. The mystery is not that we can't read it. The mystery is that it was clearly meant to be understood by someone. The Voynich Manuscript may have been intentionally locked behind multiple layers, an invented language, a cipher, and contextual knowledge now lost. This medieval manuscript, dating back to the early 15th century, isn't just a book. It's a riddle, an enigma, a puzzle that has been painstakingly crafted by a single, highly skilled individual. The script and language used in this book is unlike any known to mankind. It's not a random, decorative assembly of symbols and characters, but a systematic, intentional narrative. Linguistic analysis suggests that the text behaves like a real language, yet it aligns with none known. A language so unique it was as if the author invented it just for this book. But the complexity doesn't end there. The manuscript might also involve a cipher, a coded method of writing to conceal the message. This cipher, if it exists, has never been cracked. The book's author didn't just want to write. They wanted to challenge, to intrigue, to create a legacy that would outlive them by centuries. And then there is the contextual knowledge. The book is abundant with illustrations, detailed drawings of unknown plants, zodiac symbols, strange women bathing in interconnected pools, pharmaceutical jars, and a large fold-out cosmological diagram. All systematic, all intentional. The author was clearly aware of the contemporary beliefs of his era, like astrology. Yet it seems he used them not as literal truth, but as a symbolic framework. This raises a haunting question. Was the Voynich Manuscript ever meant to be understood by everyone? Or was it a personal opus, a secret legacy left behind by an author who probably knew that his language, his cipher, and his contextual knowledge might be lost in time? The mystery of the Voynich Manuscript isn't just that we can't read it. The mystery is that it was clearly meant to be understood by someone. But who? And why? These questions continue to baffle us. They draw us into the world of the author, into the era that the book was written, into the mind of a person who went to such great lengths to create a book that no one could read. Perhaps this book was never written for us.